Hey guys, welcome back to this SQL tutorial series. In this session, we'll be working with a group by statement. The group by statement is used to get aggregate result with respect to a group. For example, let's say we wanted to find out the average salary with respect to gender. That is, average salary of male employees separately and average salary of female employees separately. This is where we can use group by to divide the data into two groups, male and female, and find out the average salary of each group separately. Now let's have a look at the syntax. So here you'd have to be careful of the sequence. So the group by clause follows the where clause and precedes the order by clause. So if you mix up the sequence, then you may not get the right result. And if you're not using the where clause and the order by clause, you can directly follow up the group by statement after the table name. So I would want the average salary with respect to the gender. So this would be the syntax for that. Select, and since I want the average salary, I will use the avg aggregate function and then given the name of the column, which would be E salary. And since I also want to see the gender column, I will give in E gender over here. And this is from the employee table. And since I have already given the name of the table, I can use the group by statement over here. And after the group by statement, I need to give in the column with respect to which I have to group the data. And I want to group the data with respect to the gender column. So this would be my total command. Select average of E salary and E gender from employee, group by E gender. So let me hit execute, right? So this is the average salary with respect to the female employees, and this is the average salary with respect to the male employees. So the average salary of female employees is around $99,000 per annum. And the average salary of male employees is around $111,000 per annum. Now I want the average age with respect to the department, and I'll also use the order by keyword to sort the data in descending order with respect to the average age. So this is the syntax. Select. Since I want the average age, I will use the average aggregate function and then pass in the column which would be E age. And I would also want to have a glance at the department. So E DEPT. I will give in the name of the table, which would be employee, after which I will give in the group by statement, and I want to group this with respect to the department. So group by EDEPT, and after the group by statement I need to give the order by statement. So order by, and I want to order the result with respect to the average age. So again this would be average age, and I want the sorting to be in descending order. So DESC. So this is a total command. Select average, E age and E department. So I'll be getting the average age and the department column from the employee table, and I'm grouping it with respect to the department column, and I'm sorting it in descending order of the age. So this would be E age over here. So let me hit execute. So we have the average age with respect to each department ordered in descending order. So operations department has the maximum average age of 36, then sales has an average age of 33, analytics department has an average age of 27, and support has the youngest staff of age 21. And this is how we can use a group by clause. So thanks for attending this session. Let's meet in the next class.